Everybody, this is Rocks Cubing here, and today I will be teaching you how to solve the 3x3 Rubik's Cube. Let's get to the video. So, first things first, I will be showing you a little bit of like how we will solve the cube and some notations. So if you're going to pay attention to any part of the video, this is the part right here. Because if you don't pay attention, like, you will not understand any of the video. So here we go. So what we'll be solving it by, this is at one layer. So when I say layer, I mean this. This is another layer. And then this is another layer down here. So, what you're going to do, you're going to solve the first layer, and then the second layer, and then the third layer, and then your cube will be solved. So, first we need notation. So, right now, this will not always be the case, but for now, the white will be front. So, when I say F, that means front. When I say up, that means up. When I say right, that means right here. And then left is this side. And then D is down, and then back. So what in the algorithms, what it will be like, what I will be like notating it by, like what side to turn. So this is the front side, this is the back side, this is the right side, and this is the left side. So that's the notations. And also this could be the upside, front side, right side, left, down, back. So U, D, F, B, R, L. So that's the notations. And when there's a letter, so if you have like an F, and then like if there's a apostrophe by it on like the outer side, that means turn it counterclockwise, which is this direction. This is counterclockwise. And if there's nothing by it, it means clockwise, which is like this. And there is another way, but this it's not the way I will be using. Like if you watch Yes, No, Maybe, Sometimes, which that's a great tutorial. If you watch him, it'll be C for counterclockwise and C for clockwise. So here we go. So I'll scramble the cube. And if you want to learn how to get faster at turning it, I recommend you go to Rubik.com, and like they'll recommend a nice little video to you for finger tricks, which is this, like you turn the cube a certain way. So here we go. So the first part is getting the white cross, which look like this. So what you have to do, you have to get, this isn't the tutorial, I'm just giving you an example. But you have to get this on top with the edges oriented in place with their centers. So I'll scramble it. Okay, so first thing we have to do, we have to find, let's look at the bottom. And if we see any white on the bottom, that's good. Any white edge pieces. And I forgot to mention, these are edge pieces, these are corner pieces, and this is a centerpiece right there. So what we're going to do, we're going to see if there's any on the white, and in this case there isn't. So now there is, because I moved it. But you wouldn't usually do that, because I'll teach you other ways. But, well, you can do that for beginners, but I'll have another tutorial how to, like, a little bit advanced on the Rubik's Cube just to get a little faster. So here we go. What you're going to do, you're going to get one white edge piece on the bottom. So it's white and orange. So what you're going to do with this white and orange piece is you're going to orient the orange with its correct centerpiece like this. So now you have like a 2x1x1 bar with the white on the bottom. So then what you're going to do, the white piece is here. So if you want to pair it up, you have to go 1, 2, and turn it twice. So then you have one matching edge. So then what you're going to do, there's none on the bottom. So kind of what I like to do, if I see one right here, for instance, or let's say like this, you could just bring this down like that, turn the front face clockwise, and then just move this out of the way and then bring that back up. Hey, look at that. That magically oriented one. So, and that's one thing. If you have a piece right here, it needs to go there, you can bring it up and match it, bring this up, and then bring this back up. That's another option. So we need to get one on the bottom. So in this case, there's none on the top. So we can just bring it down without moving anything. So then we have to rotate this over here and match it with the centerpiece. And then go 1, 2, rotate it 180 degrees, and then it's on the top. So then for the final one, you have to find it first. So here's this. So if it's like this, we have to bring it down. We move it this way, and we bring this back up. It's already matched, so we turn it once and then twice. And then we have the white cross with the oriented edges. Feel free to pause the video at any time and do what I'm doing. So what you're going to do next, it's going to be kind of hard because I use the Friedrich method, which is a more advanced method, and I'm kind of used to that. And it's kind of hard to do the beginner's method, but I'll be okay. So what you're going to do, now we have to insert the corners. So for example, we have to go like this and insert the corner like this. So what we're now going to do is take, so we have to find one corner. So let's say this is right here. So it's white, red, and green. So white, red, and green. So we have to find the green and red centerpieces. So green and red. So there they are. So what we have to do, we have to make align this like this, and they have to be in the bottom layer, like facing to the side, if you want it to work. So you orient it like this, where this is on the red side, this is on the green side, like this. And then what you do to orient it, you go front clockwise, down clockwise, and then front counterclockwise. Or you could just do it intuitively and go and just move these out of the way, bring this back up, and move it like that. So now that's inserted. So that one's already inserted, so that's good. Now we have to find the next one. So let's say the piece is on the bottom. Now this, so this is a bit of a problem, because then what you do, you move this like, so you have to bring it up like this. It doesn't matter if it's oriented. Any open slot, we have to move out of the way. Instead of turning it once, where the white's not on the top, you have to turn it twice and then bring it back down. And then you're good. So after that, now it's on the side, so you can orient it like this. Bring these out of the way, bring this up, and bring these back. So there we go. And now next, this one's already oriented, so we bring those out of the way, bring this up, and bring this back. And now we have the first side solved and the first layer. So this is the part where you're going to need some algorithms from now on. So it's a little bit harder, but there's, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 algorithms you have to memorize if you would like to solve it like this. So what I recommend doing is taking out a sheet of paper and writing down all the algorithms that I post on the screen. So, because that helps you, and I'll give you some labels to label them. And what I did, I wrote them down and took notes, and then I brought them everywhere that I wanted to solve the cube. And, and then just studied them when I wanted to solve it. So then, what you do, so, for example, first you want to find, so anyway, now we have to insert these pieces into here. So what you want to do, you want to look at the top and find a piece, top edge pieces, and find a piece that doesn't have yellow on them. So you want to look around and you say, oh, these guys don't have any yellow on them. So what you're going to do, whatever side is facing down, that's on the side of the cube, not the top. So in this case, this is the top face. So what you're going to do, you're going to find this and orient it and make a bar, a 1 by 1 by 3 bar, just like this. So then you're going to go, so this goes here. So you're going to do this algorithm. So up clockwise, right clockwise, up counterclockwise, right counterclockwise, up counterclockwise, front counterclockwise, and then up clockwise. And then bring it back down, and now that piece is in. So now, next you'll want to find a next piece, which is right here. So green and orange, and it just happens to be already oriented with this. So, and one thing real quick, if you don't have any on the top, you just can do the algorithm and then bring one out and then insert it. And sometimes, like, it'll just be flipped, and then you just have to do that again and then insert again. And that's kind of a pain, but you just kind of have to go with it. So, this would go here, so it would be a right algorithm. This is labeled right, so you go up, right, up prime, and right, up prime is up counterclockwise, right prime, front prime, and then up. And then you just bring it back down. Front, sorry. And then you just bring it back down, and it's in there. So, next, so we have this piece here. Now we're going to orient it. So this time you're like, wait a minute, it doesn't go there. So it has to go here. So this time you're going to do a very slightly different algorithm, and it's the left algorithm because it has to travel through the left. So this has to go here. So here we go. It's up prime, right prime, up, whoops, wait, let me fix this. Okay, so what it is, it's up prime, left, prime, up, left, up, front, up prime, front prime. And now that's inserted in there. So the final one is this, so we have to find that. There it is. So this one happens to be right. So up, right. Here, I'll just do it fast. So once you learn finger tricks, you can do it like this. Which I will probably make a video on finger tricks later. I'll let you know. These are the algorithms right here. So this is the, let's see, left algorithm, the right algorithm, and so that's to insert the piece into the left, that's to insert into the right. And when you have the hook, you do that algorithm and then the bar, and I showed you that case. And then there is it's supposed to be yellow. It would solve the yellow side is one that's labeled blue, but you can label a yellow. And then CS is corner switch. It switches the corners. And then the right circle is the right circle, and then there's the left circle. And those two should solve your cube. So, thanks for watching. Bye.